Well, it's Tuesday, September 8th, the day after Labor Day, and this is the finned work that's left over from the fake weather they created yesterday. You can see the orange peel over there, and if you look, you can see it's all been finned. So it's all been charged. And that's not all. I'll tell you all about it later. And that's the most of it, right there. All right, it is Tuesday, September 8th. And look what we got going on. I'm going to show you the satellite weather report, and we got guys already spraying the skies today. That's just one. Heading to the great wide open to show you how it all looks. Good morning, everyone. What a fiasco this has been this last few years, hasn't it? I'm Joseph Clyda for AscensionPathway.com on the Evan Fain YouTube channel, bringing you grid work, geoengineering on a daily basis as they continue to pollute our skies and kill off the earth. We know this is going on. There's many applications. As you can see, the other cell tower array. Let me bring that in. Because what they're doing now is we've got evidence that they're playing ping pong with electrical current. Last night, they well, I'm not going to get into it, but I will at a later date. But here, going from west to south, you can see the chemtrail rail already in there. They're already started back up. If you look real close, you can see the grid line right there. So the grid's being built as we speak again. Southern horizon is where the weather report, and I'll show you that in just a minute, is where they've been chemtrailing. They fluffed up a great big bomb over here. And that'll all collapse. We already know this. Just watch my other videos and watch the collapsion of these things. So I pan into these. They got some cloudoids all built up. They all have the well-renowned nipple effect on the top. See? So we know they're fake. God dang, it's so fake. Northern sector, cloudoids along the mountain ridge. Okay. Northwestern sector, we got some cloudoids too. A few guys still spraying here and there. They just documented. But other than that, this is what we got. Alright, we're back inside for the AccuWeather weather report. Look at that. South Pacific, what they're doing. Probably left over from the hurricanes. We had 4 of them. 3 that we know of. 4th was on the way. No media coverage whatsoever. I hadn't seen any. Nobody's talking about it. But look how they flaying this. Right into the Midwest. Look at Michigan, just notorious. Wisconsin, Canada, all those states through the Midwest. And of course, we got that right there. And Florida is no longer the Sunshine State. Oh, southeastern states getting hit. Canada, well, that's forever. They're always going to get hit. And for good measure, we're throwing in the Weather Channel report. Show you how notorious that is. And they say we're going to have sun to 1 p.m. And then the chemtrailing starts. Well, the chemtrailing has already started, as I just documented. So we know this is all a fraud. About 10:30 now. Quarter to 11 in the morning. And they're still spraying. They got to get that partly cloudy going so the Weather Channel at least can get some reprieve. We know they've been lying to us, but the railing has continued. Constant spraying. And just alongside of him, it looks like we may have ourselves a red tail. Because you can tell by the unsymmetrical plume. See the 2 plumes coming out of it? It's actually 4 plumes. But you can see the different plumes as that red tail heads into the horizon. I'm going to back them off. Get them again. Alright, we got the zoom on, so we're going to get a look at this red tail. I can't get them in, it's still a little blurry. Check out the fluff of these cloudoids too. Always in that same back horizon where I always show you. Remember between the trees? Look at those. Already got the charcoal effect built right in. Into that northwestern sector where there's always cloudoids. Look at, you can see the soot falling out of the cloudoids. Again and again and again. Clouds don't fall apart into white soot. How many times do we have to tell you people that? Look, charcoal effect in the middle. Same thing. Look over here. Nipple effect. Almost looks like a penis with a wart on it. Ha! Sorry about that, but it's getting out of hand, like I said. Look a little just above the trees here, and you can see the soot's already turning gray. And it's only 12:30 in the afternoon. Southern sector where most of this crap is brewing from. You can see again, we got nipple effects. Cloudoids already bloomed. Soot falling apart. Yeah, same thing. Western sky, these have just come over top of us. These soon will be falling with soot, and we'll show you how that happens as well. Seconds later, you can see how that soot's just falling apart before your eyes. Right out of the cloudoid. These are your clouds, people. These are your clouds. So if you still think they're clouds, well, it's your choice. Free will universe. So my buddy, he's breathing in some soot. Having a good old time watching me lay out in the sun, getting this footage for you. Yeah. Wonder how long they have before they're all dead. Even though the jets have gone by and doesn't look like they have any plume, we all know what this looks like. This is chemtrail plume, and there's two rails right back to back over top of that cloudoid in between the trees. Wish I could get a better view of it, but unfortunately I'm stuck in the middle of something and can't get that. Look at that. Alright, we're back over here, and just look, you can see the chemtrail rail right on the top of that, trying to push the rest of the cloudoid down. Embedded right there, charcoal effect. And all the fluffiness has seemed to be gone as it all turns into white soot again. Over and over, the same documentation we've been trying to show you. Here's something to check out. Look at these wisps here. And as I back it off, I'm going to follow it over from the origin and check it out. It's coming right off of this cloudoid. It's all falling apart. More evidence. Noticed this at first, but look at this. Try not to let anything get by me. Here's a mini plume sitting right there. That's one of these guys just plumed a little bit. Something really exciting. Look how they're able to fluff these back up into recirculation. Cartoon in nature, of course. Alright, we're back on that cloudoid formation, and there you see all the fluffiness is being fluffed out. They rebooted some more fluff on the top there, but you can see the rest of it's all falling apart in there. As the charcoal effect is still going, but the stuff all above it, the clouds don't turn into white soot after being fluffed like that. They disintegrate or turn into water droplets. Basic science that's not being taught in any of the schools. Alright, we're back looking at those cloudoids just about 20 minutes later, and look, the fluff has disappeared and we just got white soot all in that horizon. So, you people that think those are clouds, haha, guess again, buddy boys, it's not. There's the evidence right there. It's not, it's undeniable. Look, the fluff is gone. Check out these two chemtrail rails. Look at the disbursement on the one in the middle. And then the one right below it, it got a couple below it. See how they make the grid? Finned work. This one up here is already dispersed. Just to show you again that we know what we're talking about here. We know their agenda. We know how they do it. It's just to inform you. And now here again in that one sector, look at, you got the daily double here. You got your set. You got a good set of nipples right there, buddy. Look at those nipples. About 4:30, and I just want to give you some more evidence that these are not clouds. Listen, not clouds. Look at the soot as the cloud collapses into soot. Those are once all fluffed up just like that. Those will all collapse. They're already charcoaled there. They'll all collapse into this. And to that. You can see all the soot just falling from the sky. Look at over here. This little bomb over here. Watch. You can see the soot falling from the sky over there. And look at over here. And this is not rain. This is soot falling from the sky. Okay. And over here. Soot falling from the sky. It's not clouds. Okay. Get that in your head. Start complaining to everybody you see. Inform them. Inform them. Minor fin work up here. Cell tower arrays. Blasting the frequencies. Almost missed this. Look at the rails up in there. It may have escaped you, but it doesn't escape me. I'm just outside in my driveway. Not going to go to the Great Wide Open tonight, but look at this. This looks like a set of lips or a Aladdin's lamp or something. Maybe an eye. I don't know. But you just look up here and you can see what they've done. It's disastrous. My God, look at all of this. Just nothing but toxic plume. I'm getting a headache just standing out here breathing this. People are getting really sick now, I noticed. Look how low that soot is. My God, look at this. Wow. I'm looking straight up, dead center. Now I'm panning to the west. There's that western sector by the mountain. Look at that. It's the return of the Anunnaki. Anyway, they've got this guy covered for multiple reasons. Look at all that soot. Look how low this is. This is right over top of me. Yeah, I gotta head back in. I know I'm not safe inside either, neither are you, because those nanoparticles go right through. Here's something. Look at this. Looks like a blanket of... It is. It's a blanket of soot. Look how it's weaved with the X's. See how they did that? Look at how it's weaved. Look at that soot. Oh, God. You can see this was leftover plume there. Look at that guy's leftover plume. See? Let me back it off so you can see it better. He drove it right into that soot. So that whole thing is just chemtrailed. Look. Look again, there's the one above there. And if you follow it in, you can see how they made that soot. It's not a friggin' cloud at all. So if you think it is, well, may the Lord bless your soul. That's just some wild shit. Holy cripe. That's how it's weaved. It's all weaved by chemtrail patterns. Look at that. You can see it. Come on. You can see the rails. Look. Like I said before, I can't make this shit up. It's right there in front of you. There it is. Chemtrail weaved into making this. And if they get some rain out of it, it ain't real rain. There's your evidence you need. It's all right there.